Good day to you and welcome to a truly unique derby. It is ferocious, it is the one that counts, it is aristocrats against the working class, the atmosphere is edgy, it is the only topic of conversation, it is Galatasaray against Fenerbahce, and it matters like almost nothing else. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Yandash. Icardi. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Edin Dzeko. He's a real handful up front, Peter, and not just because of his height and that physical presence. He's got excellent awareness and technique, and that allows him to bring others into the game. He's a very powerful finisher too, so he'll be giving defenders a real dilemma about whether to close him down or not. I would advise the former.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Ayhan. And it's Mertens. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Galatasaray have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Mertens. That looks a good... Great leap!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Torreira. Mertens! And that's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Tadic. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Played out towards the right wing. He is through here! Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Under cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his...
Belts one! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Muldur. Krunic. Yandash. To Under. Out of play for a throw. Zaha, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's looking to set free a runner, and it's Mertens.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's got the shot away!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He's got away. Muldur. Galatasaray looking to pass their way through. It's Mertens! Lacking in accuracy.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Throw in. Yandash. And here's Dzeko. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's got himself an absolute peach. Fenerbahce take the lead. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
There's the hit. In for the pieces. Yes! That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Galatasaray grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Mertens. Now it's Icardi. Kadiolu.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Dzeko. Zaha. Mertens. Looking for the runner. Krunic. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Galatasaray head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How would you review the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And the game has already resumed here.
Galatasaray can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And it's Mertens. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Torreira. Demirbay. Torreira.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Icardi. Now it's Zaha. It's Zaha! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
This match was 70,987.
Demirbay. Mertens looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them.
And now they can clear their lines. Now Demirbay. And that's been intercepted. Demirbay. Yandash. Now it's Under. Gets away from his opponent. He's found a way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Great skill, that's nice. Zaha going full steam ahead down the left flank. And that interception was most necessary. Has a look and has a go. What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the comeback is complete! Oh, did he not thump that? Did he not thump that?
Well, as soon as it left his foot, that was destined for goal. Rocket man.
Galatasaray get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, easy pickings there. He's shifting through the gears here. Muldur. Under has it out wide and in space.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Looks for the finish. And that's off target.
Ziyech knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And Icardi! Oh, that was brilliantly defended. Mauro Icardi, clearly the target here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
Fenerbahce can start a counter here. Now it's Zaha. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's had a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Torreira. And here's Mauro Icardi. Has a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Just a few more moments. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now the finish! They've done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. An act of charity gratefully received.
The goal scorer for Galatasaray after 90 minutes is number 14, Wilfried Zaha.
Galatasaray could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see them more experience.
And that's it. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So there it is. What struck you most? Well, Istanbul is a truly unique city, and here is the meeting of East and West, Asia and Europe, and the two parties from either side of the Bosphorus Strait involved in this eternal neighbourly squabble, representing the respective sectors of this historic city. Galatasaray European, Fenerbahce Asian. Ziyech! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Succumbs to the pressure. Torreira with the foul. Tadic. Kadiolu gets into some space. Torreira. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Dzeko. He's a real handful up front, Peter, and not just because of his height and that physical presence. He's got excellent awareness and technique, and that allows him to bring others into the game. He's a very powerful finisher too, so he'll be giving defenders a real dilemma about whether to close him down or not. I would advise the former.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it's Ziyech. Now here's the delivery. He's having a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Demirbay really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Torreira. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Yandash. And here's Dzeko. Demirbay. Oh, good spread. And it's Ziyech. He's left his man. Very nicely done. And Ziyech! Always going over the top.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
And the defence can get it clear. Fred has been caught there, it's a foul. Muldur. Now it's Under. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Narrow Icardi. Pass is just off target.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Climbs up big! And he's there to make a great save.
Under simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Galatasaray can start a counter here. With Ziyech. No, that's been intercepted. Muldur. Gets away from his opponent. Now, who's going to be first to this? Back they go. Torreira. Demirbay. Demirbay! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Demirbay is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Narrow Icardi, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Ziyech. And here's Mertens. Icardi. And Icardi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Livakovic can claim that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out... Had a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Dzeko, spread out to the left. And here's Dzeko. Zaha. Now Demirbay. Sanchez. Nilsson. Ayhan. And it's Ziyech. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Fred. Mertens with a definite foul there. Aims beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Ayhan. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. The midway point of the game.
Galatasaray really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. Ziyech with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Kadiolu, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He is through here! And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Great defending, strong and determined. And he welcomes it in. He's beaten the offside. Zaha! Marvellous goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Sanchez. And it's Zaha. Demirbay. He's a sharp little ball here. Zaha. Looking to go deep. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And that's been intercepted.
The
Pressure already building up here.
71,649.
Fires from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Stood up well to him there. Dzeko. Yandash.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
Massive leap! Well, this... Dzeko! It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for options for... Hits one! Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Up to meet it! just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Ihan. And it's Mertens. Now it's Icardi. Out to the left it goes. Oh, really good feet. There's the hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Mertens could try cutting inside here. Chance for the header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Not the most accurate pass. Belts one. And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Defence has got rid of that. Oh, good read. And that's gone loose. Torreira. Oh, good take and a good hit. Decent hit! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Galatasaray clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for Galatasaray after 80 minutes is number 9.
Galatasaray get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Here's the great leap! Harmlessly behind.
Substitution in progress.
Fenerbahce making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Zaha. It's Zaha! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Checo. Torreira. To Mertens. Oh, what a... Mauro Icardi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. That really isn't good, and his number looks to be pretty much up.
Well, his courage is to be admired, but the pain barrier has its limits.
Well, I don't think there was anything else he could have done.
Substitution for Galatasaray, number 23.
We have got changes here
Number
from both
14,
sides, in fact.
Zaha. Number 9, Mauro Icardi. Number 22, Hakim
Fred.
Ziyech. Coming on the field,
Tete.
number 53,
Tete!
number 7,
And collective
number
relief
95,
etched on the faces of the defenders.
Number 20. Substitutions taking place.
Carlos
There will be
Vinicius.
5 minutes added time.
Real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mertens has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
5 minutes to add. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. So that's it, it is all over. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Listen, I've experienced the highs and the lows of derby clashes, and I can tell you that when you win one, it's...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights, traffic and transport round here, up to meet it!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. McAllister. Oh, good read. Not the most accurate pass. Shot could be... And Martinez!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ball's gone out of play. Amati. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Masuaku. Messi. He's gone for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Masuaku. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
And here's Di Maria, and here's Messi, and Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Di Maria. And that's been intercepted. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Oh, good spread. Montiel. Oh, the shot could...
To Paul!
Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Argentina are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Looks for the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that pass isn't the best. De Paul, and that interception was most necessary. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Has a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. He's left his man. There they go, hunting in packs. Amati. De Paul producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Martinez. And that's a superb pass. Away from immediate danger. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi. Now it's Martinez. Chance! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Gol de Argentina, convertido en el minuto 37.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief...
Now the finish! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rashica. Well, that is one way to stop him. Plays a sharp little ball here. Big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Di Maria. Messi. And he's had a hit! And that is great goalkeeping.
Messi knew immediately.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Argentina are cruising it at half-time. Has a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Amati.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied.
He's got a side of goal! And that's off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong, make them right.
Masuaku. De Paul. And they're back on the ball again. Speculative strike. He is through here. Oh, it's come loose. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. De Paul, 2 goals to his name already. Driving forward. And here's a chance. And he's lifted it over.
Argentina were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Amati. Looking for options for movement.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 61.052.
He's had it taken off him. Martinez. Chance to shoot now. Great chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Argentina certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Loose pass, and they could... And the shot! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! An act of charity gratefully received. It's become a case of men against boys. Martinez is the guilty party there. Martinez has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, he pushed...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's got away. And he's heaved it away. He's going for goal! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Out for a throw. And here's Messi. Di Maria. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that is a good... Hits one! And he hits the net! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Gol de Argentina, convertido en el
Clinical,
minuto 72.
just clinical.
Número
What a
7.
game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Besiktas can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Argentina tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
De Paul. Now it's McAllister. And it's Messi. Now there's the hit! And that's wide.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
No way through, so back it comes. Decent hit! And that's past the post.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Now it's Martinez. Martinez gets away from his opponent. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And yes, it's him again.
Convertido en el minuto 82. Número 22.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking...
Romero with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Cambio.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's found a way through. Argentina claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Corner number 3 coming up. Rebic can get it clear. Besiktas can counter promptly here. He's shifting through the gears here. Rashica.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He is through here. He's had a hit! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Se van a jugar 6 minutos de compensación.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Messi. He's looking to just the goalkeeper to beat. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Gol de Argentina.
4 in the game. He is the man.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Can he put it away?
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
It's a goal kick. Rashica. So that's it. It is all over. Argentina were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Martinez, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. How would you